Good morning, YouTubers. It is Sunday the 28th, I think, of June 2020. We're still sort of in a pandemic, alien, crossbreed, monster thing. Do you know what? I wonder what it'd be like if aliens really did, visit us and we had to lock down because there were aliens roaming the streets. Then you'd need some toilet paper because you'd be pooing your pants. Anyway, good morning everybody. It is terribly windy out there, 20 knot wind. So there'll be no flying today. So I'm going to have to tinker about around the garden, around the house. And have lots of cups of tea. Probably. I don't know. Oh, I will eat you back. Anyway. Today, I don't know what I'm doing. I know hopefully sometime later we are going to be running an engine test again. The little Super B I'm going to be taking to Steve's. We're going to mount it on a bench and we're going to test it without the thrust nozzle, okay? And just see what it does. My guess is it'll probably run perfectly okay, and then then we know it's something to do with the dent in the original, but we'll see. That'll be later, hopefully not too late that I can't get this video online. I can't believe 99 videos. I must be mental, but anyway, done it. I'm also on the lookout in a minute for a load of M3 hex bolts for that, and some M2. I took this apart years ago and for some reason didn't get back together and put the screws, the bolts somewhere, and I can't find them now. Anyway, let's crack on with the day and have a cup of tea. It'll look weird. It looks weird from here. Okay, turning into one of those do some vinyl stickers. So I've just done Umbrella Corporation. Our business is life itself. And the umbrella itself, which was an absolute nightmare, but it's done. It doesn't look too good because I've got I don't know if you can see, let's turn around. You've got the self-adhesive on there, so. But, that'll go to Dave today and he'll be happy. It's blowing a hoolie. Jeez. I suppose I was go out and stand them back up. Well, today's t-shirt is this lot. I love the smell of jet fuel in the morning. It's 20 to 2 and I've hardly done anything. I've been across the pond stretch here because I wanted to get some masking tape. They didn't have any. So I went into Co-op to buy some masking tape and some cheese and some bread. I bought the cheese and bread, but I forgot to look for masking tape. So now I've decided let's go for a little bit of a road trip and go to a shop in Doon and see if I can buy some masking tape, because this is all the masking tape I've got left, and being the silly person I am, I left that outside and it rained and it's now ruined. I need some masking tape and I need some masking tape now. Oh. What do you reckon? Glittery.
Staff announcement, Tony and Zoe, please come to the customer service.
Got some masking tape. Woo! I also got some big foam board, future project. Model airplane there. Now that foam board. And yes. That's gonna look nice, isn't it? Really nice. Is it like a pretty little snail? Yes, that's for snails. Right, I'm going home now. Okay, I've just reassembled the Super B. So obviously making sure that all of these nuts at the back here are very tight. This is the thermocouple, you can see there, look, just poking its tip. So it'll just be the tip into the airstream of the turbine. The turbine, of course, is that little beastie. That's nice. And if anyone's wondering, these little scratches here, if I just come closer, look, these are balance marks. So when they are balancing the rotor, they grind a little bit off. So on this case, they would have probably balanced the turbine, grind a few bits off, and then put it together with the compressor, or balance the compressor first also, and then the whole rotor, so the compressor, shaft and turbine, and then dynamically balance the two of them, marking things and all the rest of it. So anyway, at some stage in this video, hopefully we'll be down at Steve's. This will be mounted to a bench and we'll test run it without the thrust nozzle, and if it does work, it would have been two things. One thing would have been these are too loose, or a couple of these were too loose, letting the gas escape, not keeping the pressure inside the combustion chamber. And the other will be the thrust nozzle. But if it works okay without the thrust nozzle, but because I've tightened these up, I think we'll probably then stick the thrust nozzle on and try again, see what it's like with it on. So anyway, fingers crossed that happens later. This is the glue that I bought for the snails. As you'll notice, it says there, warning, not suitable for children under 3 years old. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to use it. It's probably mental age of 3. There we go. Right, so look, this looks pretty good. Bum, bum, bum. I just thought I'd test a bit here, just see what it's like. Oh, look at that. Let's see if we can get it focused on my finger. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Doesn't smell very nice. Yes, that's got lots of little glitter in it. You probably can't see. Let me just peel it off and hold it at some angles. Look, stick it to the finger. There. Hopefully you can see that. Ah, that's going to be awesome. And of course, if I stick this on the snails, I will of course put some extra glitter on as well, just for, you know, giggles and that. Okay, I've just been out into the garden and look what I found. I found a willing volunteer. Now, what colour would you like to be, Mr. Snail? Oh no, I don't really want to be any colour. I've seen my friends and I don't like it. Yeah, but come on, we've got to give you a colour. No, I don't like it, take it off. Tough. Oh, you look amazing. Oh, you look amazing, mate. Imagine coming out of your house, looking at your house and going, yeah, what's going on here? Don't you start attacking. He's coming in. He's going into attack mode. Look, he's going to get me. Don't even think about it, boy. He says, there I was, happily minding my own business. I've not done the best paint job on him, really. He's chucking it down again. Whoa. I'd shut the door, really. Welcome to the English summer. Well, but as if by magic the rain suddenly stops. Wicked. Here we go, mounted to a workbench. So we've got fuel tank, fuel pump, GSU, FADEC, battery, receiver, oh, it's all there. So we just need gas now for that.
All right.
Plug that in and we're ready to rock and roll. So, see what it does. I'm just hoping that that temperature is right, so I'll put this down. Okay, test number 1, here we go. So, ready. Right, hopefully it's going to do its cooling.
It should do.
Right, we'll put the nozzle on and see what it does.
Yeah.
Well, that's a successful run. I went up to max, almost max RPM. God, it's noisy. Here we go. Come on, puppy. Flamed out then. I didn't even light.
It lit on the gas, but not on the Caro.
Yeah.
Let me give it more gas.
Probably just drain back a bit.
Either that or that nozzle is causing the issue.
It said fuel ramp, but it almost turned the gas out a little bit too quick.
Yeah. That's on full.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
alright. have a running engine.
Awesome.
There you go.
Let me turn it into wind again.
Yeah. It's just doing its cool down now. I love the smell of jet fuel in the morning. Or evening. Any time of the day. So, there we go. We have a working jet engine. And it appears, quite simply down to some of the bolts, the Allen key Allen bolts on the very back end that hold the NGV in place. Some of them were loose, and that's why we had that flame as well. Do you remember the flame? Sat in, so you've got, I haven't got it here, hang on. Put the light on as well. So this is not the same engine, but so if you remember from one of the videos, there was a flame here, just literally sitting around here. So what was happening was, unburnt fuel was seeping out the engine, and that's why it was on fire. But because there was air being released as well from some of those screws here being loose, okay, the internal pressure or of the amount of flame to the pressure was an imbalance. So it was basically overheating. Not enough air was coming out of here to cool. Let's get this right. Not enough air was inside this chamber here to cool the flame in the secondary zone of the combustion chamber. All right. This is the Panther, which I hope also to do a test run sometime in the near future. Anyway, that is the end of Lockdown Diary number 99. Number 99. Gosh, I must be mental. But hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow is 100. I was going to quit at 100, and I don't think I can at the minute. But just remember, if work starts going mental, busy, I won't be able to do the video. So I may the next day do like 102 and 103. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I'll be here for a little bit longer. All right. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. If you are playing around with these jet engines, don't put your finger inside here. All right, because you'll lose it. It'll be gone. Don't touch this bit either. Don't lick it. It'll burn your tongue. Don't put your tongue in there. Danger. Could be good fun. It'll sound amazing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for, if you give me a thumbs up, thank you for that. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being a subscriber. Blah, 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 blah. You know it. Love you all. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Bye.